Project Olympus.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Evil, evil people. Evil.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
Kinda did, though.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Too crazy. Too crazy.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Not the stupidest. Pretty smart.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn.
Yeah, I'm doing that. Oh, there it is.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Oh, that's not good.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. The only way out is through.
And yes, Dig Boy is much better name.
High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong?
Nothing.
If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin. You got spirit. I like it. I will never give you what you...
Oof. Kick his ass.
You came back for me.
Of course.
Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
I think you know, but you do not know.
Then help me.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oh, that's great. That's great. Just great.
Okay, Here's the plan. Good plan.
I know what respect is, and you're not deserving of it. Again, my hands and legs. Or arms and legs.
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay? Are you shooting
She doesn't care.
sarcastically?
That we are, yeah.
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. Like fish in a barrel.
Screw you guys and your long-range weapons.
Hey, Sable, where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symparia!
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes. A dig boy, of course.
Did you say Big Boy?
Yeah, way better than the real name, don't you think?
Fuck off, damn rockets. Ow, come on. Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about.
Your webs are effective in combat! You must teach me how to use them!
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Jesus. Bro, fuck off. Like I said, they just non-stop throw shit at you in this DLC. Like, when I played it the first time, I shit you not, I was getting so sick of it by the end. I was so done.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat.
Come on.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Oh, God.
But yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on with my eye right now. It's bugging the shit out of me. It started, like, as soon as I started recording. But I was totally fine before that.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that? What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
Let's have a listen.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
And what kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Now that is something we will do.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Oh,
Mystery person's calling card.
Hey, Peter. Just letting you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
that there is
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
Miles.
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah. But I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Hey!
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an
Obviously.
eye out for more scenes like this.
That's what we're doing, Pete. swinging in the city.
Close.
I just love swinging in the city.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow. Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Maybe. I think it's pretty likely, though, Pete.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
Did you really think she was
Why
going to
is she
answer
always
that?
hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? On the last recording,
Doubtful.
the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she
Uh-oh.
mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
That is not a good sign. I think we'll just circle around the map and do all of the these crime scene things before we head off to do that main mission.
It's bad enough her show features and glorifies that narcissistic webhead Spider-Man, but her shows, if you can even call them that, are putting hard-working New Yorkers in harm's way just so she can gain followers, whatever that means. Can't you see her ridiculous stunts are nothing more than a desperate ploy for attention? Come on, folks, you're smarter than that. By watching her shows, you're literally hurting yourselves. So, you ask, what should we do instead, Jonah? Here's an idea. Tune into my show instead. The only thing I'll hurt you with is the truth. Damn, that's a good line. Write that one down, Jared. Let's use it in the next promo.
Oh, JJ. Where do it be? Hello. Oh, there we go.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
Found it.
Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Pete, we kind of have to listen to him. It's okay. Nobody's going to judge us for it. I promise. Lame. I hate when it doesn't work. Like that. Bruh, come on.
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Yeah, she probably is.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little risk. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyber. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia?
I remember this.
I wouldn't say he's a
Someone got
cyborg.
electrocuted
Well, I mean, I guess
accidentally,
he does still have a
but
human
the
head.
victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it?
Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but
When is the next session?
why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Gotta save her. What was that, Pete? Just randomly decided he wanted to run into that wall and stay there. Ow. Fucking fire escapes. You see, it's not trees that are Spider-Man's worst enemy. It's fire escapes.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But, of course, police never found a suspect. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
She's being Yuri. Oh, last one. Oof. Excuse me.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? There's the case file. And the last recording. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
That's a good reason to be suspicious, though.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Doc. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Ooh.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that?
Because we had to.
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy.
We're about to find
It
out.
would be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.